Team is an achievement in itself. Well, we rarely get days off anyway, so you've got to give your everything 100% every day. The lads are all machines, so you will be noticed if you're not up to it.
Total dedication and hard work. When you're trying to break through as a young player, you're waiting for that slight opportunity, you're waiting for that door to open a little bit where you can go in and really push it open.
He's really changed his lifestyle. He had to sacrifice a lot, and it's a credit to him really in the shape that he's in now from where he started. And
it's a mentality thing where you've got to be better than your opposition, especially the way we play. You've got to be ready for a war, as you say, when you're going out on the pitch. You've got to be ready to win. Joe Gelhardt, 19, striker for Leeds United. Joe Gelhardt, and I'm a footballer for Leeds United. Two positions: I play striker or just behind the striker, just number 10.
Goal career.
Yeah, something like that, yeah, along them lines. Best attributes, I think dribbling maybe, scoring goals. In the trainings you get them finishing drills, you get an eye for goal, and I think when you're a striker and you play striker for 5-6 years, you get an instinct, so just the right places to be. You don't really think of it. I do work on my finishing, yeah, and we do a load of dribbling, technical drills as well, which obviously helps get used to the ball and you get a better feel for it, and then that pays off in the game then as well.
Definitely, particularly with how we play as a club, and also for the younger players. I think if they've got more adaptability to their game, it gives them more opportunity to establish yourself in a team. So having the chance to play in different positions gives you more opportunity, I believe.
Joff is one of those players we knew his ability before he came in. One thing they need to change, the lifestyle change for him. When he came in, his body composition needed some work. He's really changed his lifestyle. He had to sacrifice a lot.
Them little sacrifices there, like a fizzy drink to a water, it can be tough. All of us after weigh in, we send a photo to the nutritionist, and obviously we're training day in, day out. We're lucky to be able to train with the first team every day. Sometimes it does feel like a sacrifice, yeah, but you know, in the long term, you're going to feel much better, you're going to be leaner, it's going to be easier when you're out there playing. But now I'm here, yeah, you have to be, otherwise in the training you'll be knackered. Moving to a Premier League team is an achievement in itself, and I've learned so much. The training's tough, yeah, it depends what day, tactical stuff or technical 1-2 round mannequin and stuff like that. But it's all focused, the week leading up of training's focused towards the opposition and the way they play. So we do drills based on what will benefit us against the opposition in the game day. And when you explain it, it doesn't sound hard, but when you're in it, you're like, oh my God, I've got to do another 20 minutes of this. It's a myth, it's so hard.
You hear it all the time. When the friends are going out and doing other things, they have to be dedicated to their profession and what they want to do. Total dedication and hard work.
It's important that we try to manage the training load, so with the GPS and different things like that, we have set plans and keeping track of the distances to cover in the week, depending on what group they're in, if they're on recovery, if they're on depending on what day of the week they're on, really.
The box runs, and last year for me that would have been a bit of a blow, and get a sweat on, but now that's just your warm-up for the actual proper session, so you do notice a massive difference in it. It's the latter stages of the game, so the last 20 minutes when we're feeling fine and you see the opposition, they're going down with cramp and whatever, and that's when you get a push and you're like, we're going to run all over them, so that gives us a big edge. You get that advantage over them. I joined Wigan, my first proper academy, when I was 10, and I stayed there till I was 18, so I only joined Leeds in the summer. Our Sunday League team played Wigan, and that's how I got scouted for Wigan, and then the opportunity came round the start of this season, couldn't say no.
Well, I think any football club, there's a period of adaptation for new players coming in, but it's even more apparent at our club. But you know, we've got a fantastic cohort of staff, medical, physical, coaches, who all kind of work together and outline a plan for Joe to help him achieve his goals.
Well, we rarely get days off anyway, so I think you get a day off every 2 weeks. On your day off, sometimes you don't feel like it's a day off because you're preparing.
It's a credit to him really in the shape that he's in now from where he started, and the main reason for that is each player has a weight target and they have a set kind of target they need to hit within each day, and we believe that gives them the best opportunity to compete at the level that's required of them.
It's a mentality thing where you've got to stay on it. You can't go out drinking or eating rubbish food that's going to make you be tired or give you a disadvantage in training, because you'll die out there with all the lads are all machines, so you've got to be better than your opposition, especially the way we play. It's 1v1, so if you don't get the better of your man, then you're going to let the team down, so it just runs down through the club sort of thing. So that's the philosophy, and that's what we're all sticking to. Not so much inspiration, I don't think. I looked up to a player, and that'll be Messi. How focused he is, it's an eye-opener. Like, if you want to get to the top, you have to do extra than everyone else. You've got to want to be better than everyone else. So it's like demonstration of hard work pays off and gets you to the top. Family keeps me motivated every day, doing it for them. I think the thought and the dream of playing in front of thousands of fans, of screaming your name, or that roar if you score in front of a whole. I think the fans and the support is what makes me really love about it, and then just having fun, of course, like on the side as well, just enjoying playing. The top is playing week in, week out, Premier League, the best league, with the best players, and